Hi everyone, my name is Tabitha. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe. Today we are going to talk about how to save on a budget. So every one of us have that thing in their mind that they want to save for a car, they want to save for a house, they want to save for emergencies, they want to save for college. Like there's a lot of things that really is waiting for us to save for. So but sometimes you're making money and you feel like you're not making enough to save, so you keep postponing your saving. Say maybe next month, if I have enough money, maybe if I have a second job, or maybe if I get a raise, and that time actually never comes. So we end up like living paycheck to paycheck until like it's 20 years later and we have not done this and we have not done this. So today I'm trying to share a strategy that will help you to save on budget. So when you're making less money and you want to start saving, how do you approach it? So here we have this is you have an empty wallet. I mean you're not making enough money. So let's see. So a lot of people they have known for years that you have to have a 50% for necessities, 30% for wants, and 20% for saving. And this kind of strategy sometimes work for some people. When you get your money, you take 50% to go do your groceries, do everything, pay your rent, all the necessity thing that you cannot do without, so you pay them first, and then you go for wants. Maybe you're buying extra things for yourself, something that make you happy. You want to take your friend out, you throw a party, so things like that you make it a second priorities. And then after that you can now go to your saving. And because of that, when you have this kind of order, sometime you might end up like not having anything to save, because as we always know, like our wants are unlimited, and if we put them first, or maybe want to get 100% of our want in that specific time, and then we might end up not saving anything. So something wrong with this kind of order of doing the necessities, want, and saving is that necessities can increase due to impulsive buy. Let me say like, oh, you, especially on certain categories, like maybe say groceries, especially. So when you go to Walmart or maybe Target, not Target, Costco, to buy your groceries, and then you haven't saved anything yet, so you have all that chunk of money in your account, and you go pick your groceries. Sometimes you pick more than you anticipated to go spend. So when you pick more than that and you know you have the money inside, you will just decide to buy it because you have the money. But sometimes when you come home, that amount of fruits or all the extra thing that you bought may not even be for use. Like you end up like throwing it in the garbage, or maybe you don't use it. So that is what's wrong with the 50% coming first out of your paycheck. So you can end up like spending more on some categories of your necessities. Our wants are unlimited, so let's say like you goes into a want section because that's your second priorities according to this strategy. So if you go to one and then maybe you go to a Zara, and sometimes you buy shoes and you have like you already have two pairs at home, but you went to Zara or maybe you went to other places that you like shopping, and you found out like they have 50% off, 70% off. Due to that, because you like this item and you feel like they are on sale, you end up like spending the money that you don't even have. and you end up like using your credit card, you use things, and you exhaust everything that you were supposed to spend as want, and then when you come home now you don't even have anything to save. So 20% that was supposed to go as a saving now is zero. In fact, some of us, we end up like going into debt because you had seen something on sale and you feel like you have to take it now or never. So zero left to save. So these are the three disadvantages of using 50-30-20 budget rule. And I'm not saying like this strategy is not good, because it depends on individual, because anything that we talk about, like about saving, is always like someone is more disciplined to follow. Those who are more disciplined to follow whatever they had planned for, this kind of strategy will work for them. But for some other people it might not work, because you might say like, oh, if I didn't save today, I'll save next week. So the second strategy that I use most of the time is this one, and I call it modern way of budgeting, because it always like help some of us who are not very disciplined enough to stick to whatever we had planned. This one will work psychologically the perfect way, as long as you just hold yourself and you know this is what you want to do. So 20, 50, 30%. So in this one, you make your saving a priority. So saving, so depending on your paycheck, for some people they can say 10%. Other people don't see that as something. They will say, oh, it's okay, let me just save next time. But that 20% this month and next month will add up. Yeah, it will add up, and you might like save a significant amount of money, and you are not like those people who have not saved anything. So 20% come first. You take the 20% out of your paycheck and put it as your saving. There you can now decide if you want to put it on your TFSA, you want to put it on your RSP, you want to put it on your housing saving, or maybe you want to pay some of your debt. Like, it all depends on you, but 20% is out. So now the remaining amount of money that is left for you, psychologically, according to economics, mostly is like your mind is constrained and it's like telling you this is the only amount that I have, so it's about to be used this way and this way, and this will prevent you from doing impulsive buying. So when you follow this one, it will prevent you from your saving are guaranteed on time, and you will avoid impulsive buying, because you know 20% is out. Now it's your necessities. If you decide to spend everything on your necessities, that 50%, or you spend that 80% that was left after you take 20% out, it's okay. It's that one is you can decide that. But this is like the strategy that I use, and I feel like it helped. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Thank you.